I have not.
Not Pioneer legal, correct.
Wow.
It got printed in like M13 and Ravnica City of Guilds. So, anyway, moving on. Look, a tapped Glacial Fortress. Never saw that coming.
Land elf. They play 8 of them, so it's fairly
True.
easy to get.
Oh, March. Yep. Bolt the Bird.
Look, if they get 8 elves, I can get
Jacob
like
seemed so confused on where to put the elf there. He's like, up, nope, nope. Yeah, so forest, yep, Caryatid and Pass. Looks like what the, no? Oh. Oh, yeah, so next turn you play the Kiora, untap the Haven, play the Caryatid.
Yeah, that's normally about what happens.
Sorry, I'm so used to playing the green list that doesn't play the Havens. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's not my
See
choice.
if TJ has an answer for whatever happens here. And there's Kiora.
Censor the Kiora?
Looks like it
Make him
resolved.
use that one.
Might be less worried about that, more worried about something that actually wins him the game.
Yeah. See, this is like the weird spot in the deck, like playing blue eye control that I'm just so bad at. Is I understand the advice of just counter the cards that kill you, but at the same time, it's like I just
Sometimes they have a lot of cards that do that.
yeah, and it's like, oh, understand, yeah, just like fire
So,
off.
Yeah, we censored the carried there.
Yeah, fire off like where you can.
I think TJ mana-wise is at least where he wants to be right now.
Yep, 4 untapped lands, has a Field of Ruin that can just really just handle whatever he needs.
And we know Jacob has a Karn in hand. He got it off of the Oath of Nissa. Now, that's the thing. Like, what are you most afraid of when you're playing blue-white against this?
Storm the Festival.
Yeah, I would imagine that's pretty.
Like I feel like that's the one that you're scared of the most here. Maybe Karn, because like Karn can like go get other threats.
Yeah.
Granted, Jacob having 2 Karns in hand, but TJ doesn't know that.
We going for
And bottom, draw 2. Yeah, Swamp Soul Ring Go, 5-round event with cut to top 8.
probably just gonna see land pass here. And at this point, it's just whether TJ has enough answers for all of the stuff Jacob has.
Yeah.
Because we know Jacob has.
Jacob has literally everything.
He has a bunch.
He has his whole deck in his hands. He's got the whole thing right there. Yep, untap. Tap again.
Ooh. Yeah, we're not even playing the cards.
No.
He's really digging for that Nykthos.
Do you think TJ's going to want to look at that Nicol Bolas, or do you think he just doesn't care?
Nicol Bolas in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nicol
Dragon
Bolas,
God.
Dragon God. Also, the Nissa who shakes the world.
Nice.
That one makes sense.
Yeah, that's a green card.
Yeah. That one doesn't have any of the cards.
Nicol Bolas is about every color that isn't green, except white.
Yeah. It can only get played if you have an Oath in play.
I also really like that one. Isn't like the only foil.
I believe no. There's like 3 different foils of that.
It's the mythic
That'll be
edition.
like the only
Yeah.
foil in the deck.
Oh no.
Are there more?
Yeah.
Just the whole, just have your one full art foil Nicol Bolas.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can cast that with Oath of Nissa. right?
Yeah, and get it off Storm.
Oh yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
I'm all about nickel bolas.
Cycle with irrigated farmland. Draw the island. Cycle the Shark Typhoon. Make a 1/1.
See, what is our answer looking for? Farewell?
Yeah. Farewell would definitely tidy the game. Actually, is that farewell at the back of the hand?
That's a good question. I think it might have been.
I think that's Castle Ardenvale instead.
Yeah, as far as cards that really help, that would really help in this situation for TJ. I'd definitely say farewell.
Farewell or a verdict.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, how many we got in that deck list?
We have 1 farewell, 3 wandering emperor, 3 mainboard supreme verdict.
So, I mean, that's a decent amount of board wipes.
4 portable hole. 4 portable hole, 2 march, 2 faithful absence, 3 verdicts, 3 emperors, and a farewell.
Yeah.
This is not blue white control. This is blue white removal.
That's how you have to do it in Pioneer. You got a lot of stuff to remove.
Yeah.
Yeah, just look at the board.
I don't think I've seen a cure get down to 3 before. Typically the game's over by then.
We're finally casting a Karn.
Is this worth the absorb? That makes
Oh, yeah,
sense.
we're seeing some interaction. And now we know what TJ was most afraid of.
Yeah, it turns out Karn getting threats.
Yeah. We're down to Glacial Fortress, flooded, Field of Ruin.
Yep.
I don't think Jacob's got anything else really. Oh, did he just play the other card?
Yeah, just play the other card. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, he's just big chilling, relaxing.
Oh yeah, that's the secret weapon. The second copy of the spell.
I'm looking at the sideboard, and it's...
Ooh, Pithing Needle coming down. I wonder if we're gonna get a name for that. Maybe it's Field of Ruin.
Or maybe... I don't know if he's afraid of Field of Ruin.
Yeah, I was
here.
about to say, I don't think at this
It
point.
might be Wandering Emperor.
It named Hero Dominaria.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Big scary planeswalker. Hey, he's like 100% playing it.
100% playing the how many copies? 3.
Yeah.
Hey, we found the verdict.
So it's not like TJ doesn't have main deck answers for Pithing Needle.
Mm-hmm.
Got
Farewell, Marches.
March, Portable Hole.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, this looks like a situation where, yeah, so the Cavaliers leave and then going to put on top. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh,
Do you think we have an absorb?
nope. Pick them up.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
You want me to just say it?
So excited when you have those sleeves. You're not even hiding it when you sit down playing those.
I know, right?
I guess when I'm playing in my deck.
Hey, I mean, it's just like Robbie, right? Sit down with his Team of Rhinos hoodie.
That was like so specific too. It's not even just like this is my favorite card. It's like I'm playing this deck.
Irrigated Farmland, Odawara, say go.
Oh, was that turn 1 elf? Like they play 8 of them?
Crazy.
Ooh.
Afton? Okay. Very nice. Very nice.
A lot of fun.
Exactly.
And you get to censor people when they tap out.
Yeah, it's pretty great. You know what card I also want in Pioneer?
Mana Leak.
You read my mind.
Yeah.
You also want Mana Leak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I know what's up.
Someone pointed out it looks like there's a Hallbreaker horror in TJ's hand.
I mean, he's obviously just better than we are, and that's why he understands the
There's
game.
obviously a reason for it. It's like we just don't know it.
Yeah,
Because that card's sick.
apparently.
Making a samurai.
What about Birthing Pod? Anyway, so untap. Just TJ looks like he's just in the driver's seat here. Looks
Yeah.
really comfortable.
Hasn't been forced to deal with a whole lot. He's getting to play stuff. Making another one.
Draw. Wish I could have seen that card.
I saw a portable hole in his hand.
But I also believe. No. I thought I saw an absorb in there.
Yeah, I think this is what TJ wants to see. Give him at least like a little bit of time to like build up, like have answers for stuff. Cavalier. Well, yeah. As we've seen, those become a problem if you let the game go on too long.
Yes. Well, but that was a bit of a dead hit. Just 3 forests, a storm, and another cavalier.
Well, getting a storm in the yard is a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that card is something else.
Because then TJ has to worry about, you can't just,
Fatal push.
I mean, close.
Fateful.
Did you say fatal push?
Yep.
It's like a white fatal push.
My
kinda.
my brain is mushy right now. I'm in a bad
It
spot.
like kind of does the same thing if you think about it.
Yeah, just fateful absence. Make a clue.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Someone said get Connor a coffee.
Connor did not get home until 4:30 last night from the bar. Connor is very tired. The condor would like a nap.
Finally kill that Kiora.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I think now all TJ really needs like figures out like a memory deluge or something, or find something to do. I mean, the samurais might just get there.
Yeah, I mean, Jake was going to get this land here. And honestly, this is huge because TJ may not realize this, but Jacob doesn't have another land in hand. So forcing him to shuffle here is actually really solid. And obviously, just really good sequencing from TJ. Exiling that clue token before fielding, giving Jacob the untapped green source.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that, yeah, but the layer comes to play tapped. So, tap, draw up, well, it just gets the forced anyway. Okay.
Yeah. No censor. That'd been sick.
Alright, so Nykthos Karn? Wait.
I mean, he's got no devotion. Nykthos doesn't really do
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, fair.
Well, as far as Storm Festivals go, that's probably on the lesser scale of devastating.
Gosh.
Like,
Considering the upper end is like Karn or like Nissa, Karn, Nissa, and
nickel ball.
a Nicol Bolas. I don't know. A long list of other cards, Cavalier coming into play would be devastating.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess we'll say this. It could be devastating.
Getting Pithing Needle again. We can't cast it this turn. Draw for turn. So he's going to be able to deal with that card. These are 3/3s now.
Yep.
Karn's dead. Memory Deluge.
Lands, huh? Very nice.
That probably was not what he was hoping to see as far as
No.
looking at the top of your deck.
I mean, he might have really been casting that main phase to hit land drops though, so he might not be too mad about it.
Yeah, maybe. Probably would have at least liked to see something else though.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, does need the lands to cast Hull Breacher.
What do we get
Hull
out of this
Breaker.
one?
Yeah, Hull Breaker
A Hull Breacher is banned in Commander.
and Legacy.
No, it's not.
Oh,
I played my deck.
I thought Breacher. Oh no, did it get a restriction?
No. Again, this is not the worst. Like, he hit Kiora Oath of Nissa. Like, those.
Yeah, he's. I think this is just a matter of like how long before TJ can start
Well,
chipping away.
That's be frustrating for Jacob not getting a ton off of your Storms and Festivals, but he definitely has. See, he has a Cavalier in hand. Still has Pithing Needle.
Has the Old Growth Troll.
He's a lot to work with right now.
Yeah.
And he's starting to get his devotion up for Nykthos as well, so
Yeah, I mean, we could see him dump his hand and play a Storm the Festival next turn. Well, at least attempt to, right?
Yeah.
And there's an Absorb. I think that will be a good permission check.
See, hold on a second. He's got Karn in hand too. So definitely has a lot of stuff to work with and a lot of stuff to make TJ deal with.
Is this a position where TJ activates the Wanderer, puts a counter on your Samurai, and gets in?
It might be.
Block,
Yep.
do that, farewell.
Oop. Yep. There it is. And that farewell hits pretty much everything except for Planeswalkers, right?
I believe so.
Correct. Artifacts, creatures, enchantments, graveyards.
Yeah, everything. Lands and Planeswalkers.
Yep.
But Jacob does get to untap with TJ tapped out. And pretty
Yeah.
much play whatever he wants. I mean, like 5 cards in hand, so
Old Growth.
TJ's still gonna have a number of things to deal with after that.
Yeah. So if it's 3 mana to play Old Growth, tap 2, activate Nykthos to make 4. Also Oath. Wait, Jacob, your basics don't match.
Don't,
Jacob,
don't worry about it.
Jacob.
That one's special. I think we're seeing how high we can get our devotion. Play as much stuff as possible on the same turn.
Play the old growth. I feel like that's the best way, the best avenue to victory here is to play the old growth, and then activate Nykthos, make your 5,
Mm.
untap Nykthos, activate it again, go to 8, play Cavalier plus Needle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that seems like a good play to me.
I mean, Needle most likely naming Emperor. I feel like that's like
Yeah.
the obvious play here.
How many farewells does TJ play?
1 in the main and 1 in the side.
So he has-
Right? Yeah.
So he has one more.
Yeah.
I would assume that he brought it in.
Yeah.
He's pretty good in this one. Yeah, untap. Use 2. Go down to 3. Make a lot. To 8 mana. Yep. Plays a Cavalier. He's got 3 mana left to work with.
Yeah. And there's a Nykthos. Guess what? Guess what gets to do now?
And
Make-
it's another storm in the graveyard.
Makes more mana.
Yeah, this one's. This one's not looking amazing. He's done almost so much this turn.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, you tapped out to deal with my board? Watch this. How about a bigger board?
You know what's better than this medium-sized board? A large-sized
Ooh,
board.
Nissa. And it keeps getting worse.
Let me out. Let me out.
I'm gonna tap this Nykthos for a big. Big number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Tap this Nykthos for omniscience.
I mean, why not, right?
I mean, he can pretty much do whatever he wants now.
Wait a second. Nykthos to play Paradox Engine?
Played like 8 cards. He still has like the same amount of cards in his hands when he started.
Yeah.
It just keeps going. What are we getting with card? We've got 7 mana floating.
Way too much.
Yeah, God Pharaoh statue. When does it end?
Let me out. I mean, I won't be surprised if TJ just concedes, right? Like,
I don't know. Even like Pharaoh, he's got 3 planeswalkers on the board.
yeah.
I don't know what we're looking for.
Here to play land this turn.
Yeah, because he played the second Nykthos, right?
No, the Nykthos gets put into play.
Oh, got put in play.
So we have to sit through this again.
I I'm not sure what TJ has. That we're still. He obviously has something. That's why.
Yeah, we know he has hull break.
Yeah, I think his hope is somehow not die this turn, stick a hull breaker and get to untap with it, and but that's. I mean, yeah, it seems like a long shot from here.
We're
But
really hoping here.
yeah,
Like, he's pretty much about to cast his whole deck.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he could almost just combo off from here with the Pestilent Cauldron loop thing. He's very close to it, anyways.
Yeah, sorry, chat. We're not very talkative right now. It's just we're just kind of watching Jacob do what he needs. And
Like, yeah, he played a green spell and then he played some more.
yeah, it's we're gonna sit here for a little bit.
I feel like 30
All right,
mana or something.
Yeah, get the cauldron. You need how much devotion again? Thunderwonk, you know the number for this?
There was a lot of different numbers thrown around. I saw 18, I saw 14, I saw 12 or 10 if you had the chain veil or something like, which I don't think Jacob has, but
Jacob does
oh,
not.
now there's a 15. Can I get a 16? Let me get a 16.
He's currently at 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He's at 13 right now.
15 to net mana, 14 to break even. It's 8 with chain veil. That's a new one. Okay.
Well, 13 right now, and then
This is a board state.
how does Mono Red Fires play against Mono Green Devotion? I feel like it has to be good, right?
I don't know.
I feel like the 4 copies of Cleansing Wildfire in the main, that has to be worth something.
Yeah. They have to have that though. I feel like Mono Green just might be more consistent with like doing what it wants to do.
Yeah.
And what it wants to do is this. Yeah, and yeah, they'll definitely do it there.
Yeah, that's